Name any card, anyone you want out loud, name it. 8 of clubs. Yeah? Now, did you notice I took my hat off? Did you notice that? Look, in my hat, there's one card. One card, only one. No! 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 Write your name on the face of the card. On the face, that's it. Okay, you done it? Yeah. Put it. Give it a shuffle. I'll say shuffle because I can't say shuffle. Anyway, so it's not on top because your card's on. It's not on the bottom. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take an elastic band like this, look. And what I'm going to do, okay. Now watch, I'm going to try and see what we find. In fact, this look. Stop it! I haven't found a magical way of picking the cards up, but the old-fashioned method does work. That's not part of the trick, I just like doing it. We're going to take your card. There's your card, okay? So all we do, put your other hand on top of there for me. Hold it tight, no one can see it on you. I'm going to take Dan, okay? And I'm going to wave it above your hand and you're going to feel something really funny. Hold it tight. Watch Dan. Can you see it? Come close. And inside your hand, check it out.
No! Yes!
No!
He's an alien. He's an alien, isn't he? He's always been an alien.
You can bring me as late as you want, it's fine. Oh, how you doing? Dan Tricks here again, doing tricks from these fantastic books. Ones like this, and ones like that. So I hope you enjoyed the little intro there. Just me jamming some magic, a little gig, a card on ceiling and my card in hat. It's a bit of a card themed video today. Who doesn't like a card effect? If you've been to Blackpool this weekend, you've probably had enough of cards because all you ever see is cards, 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 cards. You know what I mean. Do you know what, this morning I watched the World's Bad Habits competition. That was nail biting. So I've got an effect today from the definitive Sankey. This is a fantastic book, it's got all sorts in it. I've had a lot of great comments about this book in that section down below. Sankey is a legend in magic, the way he thinks. There is a lovely effect in here that I'm going to perform at some point where you break someone's credit card. It looks really clever. I don't know how he thinks. And of course, one of my favourite magicians, Frye. Slightly absurd. This is a fantastic little effect. Both of these I'm showing you today are card tricks, but I think you will agree they are pretty nice. So over the weekend was Blackpool Magic Convention. If you went to that, I hope you had a good time. Leave me some comments, let me know what you saw, what lectures, what effects that you bought. Maybe send me a link to your channel to see if you've got any effects you want to show us. I'm afraid I didn't go, but I went to the Session Magic Convention in London about a month before. Did you know a lot of countries don't put the Flintstones on TV? But Abu Dhabi do. So let's get into this first effect from Sankey's The Definitive Sankey. 500 effects, 3 volumes, 1 mind. All his coin slides, coin tricks, card tricks, tricks with the cutting balls, pens, pencils. His paper clip is in here, which is famous for how to penetrate a ring on a pen. And there's a whole section here on flash paper, flashy, which is quite cool. Sankey's been around for a few years now. He is a master. Very, very clever guy. Never seen any of his lectures, but I did have his revolutionary coin magic DVD video VHS. You get the gist. A lot of that coin magic is actually in this book. So let's get into this effect. I'm performing it to the amazing, the fantastic, my favourite 23-year-old in the world, my boy, Cameron. And this is called On Impulse. It's on page 439. If you've got this book, check it out. If you haven't got it, you're losing out. Okay, Cameron. We're gonna do another trick to my son. And you're gonna, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just mix the cards up like this. Okay, so Cameron. Oh, now, completely your choice. Just tell me to stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Yeah. And again, anytime you want.
Stop.
There. And I'm going to give them a shuffle, just in case anyone thinks I'm cheating. I wouldn't do that. Okay, at any time you like, Cameron, just call out stop.
Stop.
There. And any time again, Cameron.
Stop.
Oh. That was quick, that one. Okay, now, did you feel forced in saying stop in any way?
No.
No. But then how come we have 1, 2, 3, and of course 4 aces? And that is just another way to reveal the aces.
How's he done that then?
You like that?
That was 30.
That was sick, blood, sick. Well, what do you think to that? Fantastic little effect there where you produce 4 of a kind. It could be any 4 of a kind, it could be 4 selected cards, whatever you want. The world is yours. And on impulse, might not be a new effect. It's simple, straightforward in both effect and method. This is a direct effect for anyone with a possible SD. SD sounds like we might have a problem. You know what I mean. I've performed that to a few people now, and it actually does go down really, really, really well. That's page 439, quite at the back of the book. Let me know what you think to that one in that old comment section down there. There you go, there's the first effect from Sankey's The Definitive. A little card magic on impulse. I'm not just giving you the review of these books, I'm giving you a view. So let's move on to the next effect, which is from... This is a fantastic book. I love this. Charlie Frye's Slightly Absurd. He is my style of magician. This effect is actually called, I've even marked it, here it is. It's on page 184. It's called Me and My Shadow. Check it out. I'm performing it to the fantastic Cameron once again. Does your dad drink gin? Does he drink it from a bin? Does your mum drink wine? Does she drink it all the time? Okay, so now what we're going to do, we'll take these cards over here, give them a little cut like so. And now, Cameron, what I want you to do, I'd like you to help me out. If you just cut the pack in half for me.
In half.
In half.
Boom.
Okay, now I'd like you to remember that card and that card. We have 2 cards selected. Now the first one we'll place into the pack. You remember that one, Cameron?
Yeah. Okay.
But watch carefully. I'm going to take my shadow and I'm just going to cast a shadow and move it. The pack just magically cuts onto the card. What was the card?
The 9 of spades.
The 9 of spades. We'll do it again with this card here. You see that? See that? We'll place it into the pack like so, and I'll give it a little mix. Now this time, if you watch, I'm just going to use my shadow and I'm going to flip the card. It comes out magically from the pack. And what was the card?
5 of spades.
The 5 of spades. 2 cards magically revealed.
That was pretty cool.
Ooh.
Smack your head off that.
I'm going to see if I can put this flame out using Bruce Lee's 1-inch punch. Be like water, my friend. Water is weak, but it can penetrate rock. 2 cards selected and found in a very magical way where you use your shadow to just move the cards, and then that card that flies out at the end. What more do you want? And I've performed that to a couple of people and it has baffled them. Oh, how do you do that? Well, magic, of course. Wow. Me and My Shadow, page 184 from Charlie Frye's Slightly Absurd. He's a fantastic magician, been performing for years and years, great at juggling. Check out his channel. He's a dude. And it does all sorts in here, shows you how to crack your fingers, how to balance cards on your head, how to make things float, how to take your finger off and put it back on again, the cup and balls, dice, knife effects. And it's got a bit of mentalism in here, coins to glass. I mean, it's got it all. It's possibly one of my favourite books of 2023. So yeah, well done, Charlie, for this fantastic book. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Why pay £20, £30 for one trick when you can buy a book between £45 and £60 and you can get 200 or 300 effects from one book? It's a no-brainer. Also, you need to keep posted. I met up with my friend Duncan Swan and we had a nice night out performing effects to some unexpected victims. We had a good time and it's just a little video of me, Duncan, jamming some magic together. So keep posted for that. If you like this sort of content, a bit of magic, a bit of fun, a bit of laughter in your life, then make sure you subscribe, smash the like button and press the bell so you get notified of all my goddamn video. Because you don't want to miss out on any of them, even if you're not into magic. Come on in. You can smash the thumb down button if you like, but no one can see it, so it doesn't make no difference anymore. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.